Is this part
Part two.
two? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can go ahead too. What is this? Like, cause I might forget too.
Stop lying to yourself.
Okay, so this part two of do the work. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. And I'm getting a few things in order, y'all. Man, I just really want to thank everybody. If you here, you could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, man. So, but to be honest, whenever you looking at the view, giving your view, looking at the information, you obviously, we got a little feedback. You obviously in the right place at the right time. We got a little feedback, and I hope.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I'm getting messages. Okay, so yeah. Where we at? So this is part two of
Do the work. Stop lying to yourself.
So do the work, stop lying to yourself. And as you can see, I got a previous class that was recorded in reverse. So hopefully it's recorded properly where you can see this. And we're gonna lead this up. And we in the spirit, we're gonna lead this up. But yeah, so this do the work, stop lying to yourself. And plus I'm gonna give a hands on because all my what people will call teachings, all of it is data and research. So, although people take me as a master teacher, I'm a master teacher. And if you didn't know, see, so some people be seeing a video and be thinking this shit is new. So, how long have I been doing this work? Over 15 years? I don't know. Could
It
be.
hadn't been more than 15.
I just be want to give myself 15 as far as like organized, getting paid for it. You know what I mean?
25 years.
Mm-hmm.
It got a little more deeper, but all your life.
So this is not an overnight thing. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm a master teacher in occultism, phenomenology, eschatology, and metaphysics. Master of vibration, frequency, and energy. So if you can get past, this is why usually I don't have comments on everything, the chats on everything, because motherfuckers are stupid as shit. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, but you know, this is for really advanced students or advanced beings. But it's okay if you're able to humble yourself and learn. If you're able to humble yourself and learn. So I also, this is out of another a part two. That's not uploaded yet. Out of understanding the code class, recorded it backwards. So that's already done, recorded in a better view as well. So like the reason why I don't do the comments, and this is my brother. The reason why I don't do the comments, and plus, like a lot of my stuff is tailored. I'm always in a position to speak on whatever my studies is, but I'll be coming out of a visual or whoever somebody I like I kind of what you call worship, um who they consider an icon as um dealing with spirituality will see a resemblance. So like a brother painted a Bobby Hemming, of course, just like a Kobe Bryant. a LeBron James. You might see them doing a little thing, but it even belittle myself to even make sense of some humanity. You get what I'm saying? We're not in this for this. We're not in this for the likes. We're not in it for the comments. All this shit like this. This work, I've been doing this for so long, it's ridiculous. So if you're able to get past all the BS and understand the information, so be it. Shit, because it ain't even for that either. You get where I'm coming from? It's all symbology and trying to ignite you or give you even if you on a level to consider this shit as entertainment, then you on the right shit. You get what I'm saying? Then you on the right shit. If you not advanced, of course I can understand how you can mistake what I'm saying. But I've been doing this for so long. Spoken to people all hours, ridiculous hours, on classes, workshops, to where I can even be humble and say it could be my ego and say that I don't want to prove nothing to y'all. But let's go ahead and get through this damn work. You get what I'm saying? So doing the work, stop lying to yourself. We'll make sure we cover everything and make sure we give everybody references. Can you give me that, also that laptop for me real quick? Set up everything real quick. You can unplug that plug and just give me the laptop too. My bad. Yas. So make sure we getting all these notes right. So we basically knowing yourself is really what you're here to do. So if somebody want to click off and will judge somebody, say you fumble some, whatever, you don't even know shit. You get what I'm saying? So even if you want to hurry up and get the information, regurgitate this. You can get off because I give so much reference that one can take this shit and run with it.
When does it stop?
When does it stop, man? All right. So let's get everything because if I could apologize about something, I ain't got no notes in order ready right quick. Ready, my mind. All right. All right. So knowing thyself, knowing yourself. And it's funny because we also gonna have these principles up. And in a few days you will see the upload of the part 2 of understanding the code, breaking down these principles. So this ain't gonna be up here for long doing this lecture. And but why not keep it up for a minute just to prove to you? We're gonna go through the 7 principles and all that just to prove that they ain't doing the work. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just going with the spirit right now. Cause that's what the spirit is showing me. So say like you are feeling down or whatever you call us down. And if you just so happen to be a man or something, and you just so happen to look at sports and get inspired by whoever favorite football, basketball player you like or football team, and your football team or basketball team can win the whole shit, can win a championship. Now it could motivate you throughout that year. You get where I'm coming from? So if you can understand that and believe that, that's basically simply how magic is. Magic, the word magic, is put on and labeled magic for you to not understand or to scare you or to not believe in. It's basically a distraction word. You get what I'm saying? To throw you off. A trolling word. You get what I'm saying? To throw you off. But if you can get past the images, the words, and everything dealing with occultism, let alone what you call spirituality, you can get a lot further. Because it's not about yo funky ass. You get what I'm saying? It's not about because it's not about your hidden agendas that don't nobody will never know because you will switch it up. It's not about your lies that don't nobody know because everybody will switch the shit up. You get what I'm saying? It's not about none of that. And then even right now, even in this lecture now, motherfuckers will think that this shit is brand new. And how long I've been doing this shit? Not even in this form. I chose to do it in this form now. But people would choose, people will that's in that form. I'm trying to use that as reference to show you how the ego is. If they don't see it, they don't believe it. You got to go beyond that. You get where I'm coming from? Even if you don't get where I'm coming from, this shit ain't for you to get entertained from because I'm not in front of a green screen. You seeing orbs flying at you. You ain't even know I put that effect in. You get what I'm saying? Or but don't believe if I don't. I ain't putting no effect so if people see orbs. But let's go ahead. So let's. I've been doing this shit for hellas, basically. This is not a gimmick. It's no 401k in it. I don't care about comments and like. I don't have a targeted audience. The deepest thing is what I'm gonna cover through on me dealing with my own psyche work and psychic magic. Of course, every book I reference is reference to prove or allow you to be able to do the work yourself and to check me on my corners any given time. You get what I'm saying? So you even if you ready to take over with this shit, so I can stop talking and we can go ahead and get into some good ass literature, to some good ass wizard. And you also got the other question. Oh my bad.
Do you ever tell your human self, does it ever end as of the lies?
Do I ever tell my human self, does it ever end of the lies? Well, I don't know where you're coming from with that. That's like a setup question, but I can try to answer it. So, understanding yourself, and if you're doing the work, I will have to go with no. So, even in understanding the work and in metaphysical or symbology, when we was little, you had the angel on your shoulder, you had the devil on the other shoulder. You get what I'm saying? No matter what you do, you don't. So let's get past. So I let you make your own story with me even allowing that symbolic angel devil. So you can pick what you want to pick, but the real thing is to combine both of those principles and become something. So this will be it could be in literature as chaos magic. You get what I'm saying? All of these are code words to inspire you, motivate you to utilize your brain, your psyche. This is why even in part one, I went over. I barely get a chance to even talk spirituality. I sprinkle spirituality on it through occultism, metaphysics, eschatology, phenomenology. You get what I'm saying? I'm able to sprinkle that over that. That is reference to and proven data that a lot of people be putting their ass in some shit that they don't know about. You get what I'm saying? That's why you want everything to be in a church form. Do you get where I'm coming from? You want everything to be right, professional, but you're supposed to be breaking out that with spirituality. Do you get where I'm coming from? You're supposed to be breaking out of that look with spirituality, though. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of my lectures went down what they're saying. So went down whatever the hell. So that's funny that these principles even will be in a play. But I was gonna start erasing them, but I still wait because they might mean something. They might mean something to these imbeciles. It's not even worth me hearing the chat or a comment because this is advanced teaching. You get what I'm saying? And even throughout the years, why the fuck do it take people be waiting there? When is he gonna get to the point? Could it? This shit is probably a protection tactic, and the shit probably work. You get what I'm saying? They'll look at you. Oh, he need this. He need. But what if I show you what I have? You wouldn't fuck with me like you don't fuck with me now. It'll be one view. I gotta still believe in myself. Like the point is, yeah, I got a book coming out, y'all. It'd be like one person. That one person be my own phone. Record what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You'll be doing everything. Shit. Motherfuckers want me to do lectures. Oh, I told you with my shit, they smell like shit. But he talking the truth. You hear me? Won't even tell me because they want to be real. I'm up there. The first principle, I proved it. I'm 120 fucking 5. Niggas don't want me to be in this form. You get what I'm saying? Like, or shit. Just to get on a serious note, like, damn, I don't wipe my mouth like I'm Farrakhan in this bitch. Niggas gonna believe you like he real. Just cause I did that shit. Nigga real motherfucker. Fuck everything I just said. That nigga just touched his head with the towel. He ain't even true. Oh shit.
Say it again.
See,
That's the real one. I gotta go there. Wherever he's at, I gotta go there.
And throw my voice.
That's the real nigga.
Real nigga. Shit. God. Oh, shit gotta come back and smack somebody, the old woman in the head. You gotta throw your voice. It bounce off the back corner and come back, hit a motherfucker in the head. But just like you seen on the thumbnail, we gonna bring all of this shit and make it make sense. You get what I'm saying? So you have to get out the logical shit. You get what I'm saying? You have to get out. So the deepest thing is that even when I didn't believe in my own fucking self, all this shit that I done fucking, all these books, all the money I done wasted on books that's out of print, I can, so King Lauderdale, King Mystery School at gmail.com. So if I reference any book that's out of print, I will sell the PDF. I'm telling you, you can find a PDF yourself, but people usually don't be able to find the PDF. The PDFs of anything I send only $20 damn. You get what I'm saying? So if you can't find a PDF yourself, keep trying. If you can't find it, you can get up with me, King's Mystery School at gmail.com. And then also, if you want to sign up for a Psyche workshop, the Psyche workshop class, I guess we'll do a video promoting that as well, to where I can give. Also, I promote the information. So if you're able to see a video, all of this, you'll have information to be able to get up with me. If you're on any social media platform, you'll be able to see the service flyer. So dealing with consultations, signature spiritual readings, different ceremonies and different workshops. All you have to do, if you were to inquire about that, let me know what you want, what you hit me up for at King's Mystery School, KING, 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 Mystery School at gmail.com. Mystery School at gmail.com. So, yeah. So where we at, man?
Why is things out of control with this topic?
With this topic, far as what, like doing the work and people lying to themselves. That's good because let's see. I guess people probably also hit me up. That's a good thing because people, let's put this in a metaphysical view. Let's see, like you ever like when you read something, or even if you like a team, you get what I'm saying? You will, it don't matter what sport, or even if you read and believe something, your ego will keep allowing you, even if you not recognizing it, not even trying to. The ego will have you resonating with what makes it comfortable. So you can possibly even spend a lot of money on books like I did. You get what I'm saying? And all the books that you spent money on is catering to your ego. So this is why this will be, you know, what you say important, or why it would be how you describe it. My bad. What you say?
It'd be so global,
Gullible.
all global.
Global. What you say about the question though? You said what make this? What was your question? The last thing you said.
Okay.
What make this question something? What make this?
What makes this topic out of control?
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's what will let it. That's what will let it be out of control. So even with a lot of master teachers like a Bobby Hemmett, a Brother Panic, that's probably why I will also, you will see similarities to how I will do these versions of sit down lectures, but these will be different from lectures. You know what I mean? It would be a difference to what I just in regular understanding human dumb form pay lectures. You get what I'm saying? Or what you even pay to get on a Patreon, of course it would be different. So this, as far as me, this is for everybody, but I'm also able to chop it up. This could be anything you want it to be. Matter of fact, you got, let me reference some shit. You got R.A. Swallow the Lubis, esotericism and symbology. R.A. Swallow the Lubis, esotericism and symbology. So I'm gonna reference books so I can talk about what the fuck I'm talking about. So it's funny because you even got cause and effect. So this is like you realize how the bet is, how real bet shit is. It's not just one polarity. You get what I'm saying? You can bet on how much your favorite player, how much somebody bet, whatever the hell. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that is the whole cause. You get where I'm coming from? The effect should be beyond even if you win or not. Do you get where I'm coming from? Because a true person that's engaging in what we'll call even gambling, they're still gonna win. Do you get what I'm saying? They still, if I'm bullshitting, they still going to be able to pull out of what they got themselves into. But rather than able to articulate this is just in the lamest motherfucking retarded form that this is just cause and effect. You get what I'm saying? So symbology, which when you express this shit, of course you can say this will be metaphysics. But understanding and linking everything, piece in the pieces, piece in the puzzle, able to say that, of course, that's metaphysics. But I'm going through also the symbology, link, syncing, giving you the correspondence. So a lot of people be lacking these regular 7 principles. I will write that 7 principle down. I have to because I'm not even trying to talk about the 7 principles. I almost want to wipe that off right now, but everything be the same damn story. You get where I'm coming from? So, like, let's see. I'll probably wait on this to prove also on about how to be there. Well, I guess shit in a decoded form, shit, proving what I'm trying. The point I'm trying to make is that you can be logical, smart as a motherfucker. The human smart, the human intelligence, you damn near have to bypass this. You get what I'm saying? And now you have to be almost careful with what you saying because people will take this as be crazy. No, but you got to be crazy and sporadic with these words. You get what I'm saying? You got to be almost crazy to even so everything that you know, combine all that shit together. That's what I mean by crazy. You get what I'm saying? Combining shit, chaotic form, chaos with this shit. Do something different, changing and shit. But you can't say that to everybody if don't nobody know shit. But my bad going off topic. Let's go ahead. Go where we leave off at. Or where we at with this at, man. So yeah. Okay, I'm listening to you. My bad. So this that know yourself, right? So let's see.
This ain't the note. That's L one.
I'm ready for you, my bad.
You have to do the work, stop lying to yourself.
Do you have to do the work that's aligned to yourself? Or you gotta do the work that's aligned with yourself? That's what you saying?
Yeah. I think you was rapping, damn near.
Shit, man. You gotta do the work that's aligned with yourself. I guess so. But in the same sense, hell no. Do something that make you do something different. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get past all of the human shit on what we doing this for and get to the whole kit and caboodle and not try to be nice with people. So let's go into the advanced teachings. So yeah, we supposed to be here for beyond that shit. And I think I got the highlight here. That's probably why I pulled this out. The Gita. That's probably because even in here, it was talking about going past the logic. Going past the logic brain, but I'll find that shit later. But going past what you heard, I guess the best way to do is to know yourself. Is to do just that, man. Oh my bad, you get what I'm saying? Um, what you asked me, my bad, my bad.
I would like to talk about property that we that's going on, but I don't know if it's the right time. So
So
go ahead,
talking
run
about
that.
property, yeah. So okay, so even you got to get past that. We got to get past the property shit, right? Cause okay. So the materialism, all of this, man. People really be judging. People really judge you. And I realize that. I understand that. This shit gotta get beyond um, how much money you made. It gotta get beyond what you trying to do for money. Uh, all the human shit, man. All the human shit. My bad. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You get more push-ups than you.
So even on the real shit. So let's go with this. So even on a property, like how I'm doing a lecture now, the sit down lecture, and how people could take this shit, but they supposed to be in a form of understanding. How people could judge, gossip, or whatever the hell. Don't even know what the fuck you do, whatever shit. But all that is okay. I guess I should have left them laws up. But even with property, property could be considered a material thing as well. All right. So you could be in a townhome or whatever the hell, at own property, whatever the fuck the case may be. The point we trying to get to is the magic behind this shit. And it's actually not even thinking about it. Why you already got it, you got it going, you moving it, whatever. We going beyond the slumlord shit, whatever the fuck. So you can't be a slumlord trying to use this thing. You get what I'm saying? So, or an idiot, shit. But let's just say you have to. Why the fuck we talking about property? Why the fuck we talking about this and that? Is because I hope we don't have to show shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's beyond that. It's beyond that. You gotta get on a level to where you really doing the work and can understand what the hell you put your fucking foot in. And I want to try to be the best motherfucker to express that shit. Let's go to some other shit. And what was I supposed to talk about the prop before? Did I prove that shit right or express that shit right? That
That
was
was
me
me
asking
asking
you
you
the
the
question.
question.
Okay, my bad. What did I say it right? Hell no.
It worked out.
Okay. I finessed that shit good enough. I'm listening.
Sound like a fit. What's that? Washing machine.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. All right. Let's get it. All right, where we at, man? Where we at? My bad, man. My bad. Shit, I need to be. My bad. I'm listening. Oh, let me see. Okay. Shit, I'm ready, man. Don't worry about that up there on the board yet. What's the word? I don't think I got no notes ready. You got your other notes too. I got hella shit, but I'm just saying. But anyway, where was we at? What was we Oh yeah, the craziest thing that we didn't know. Okay, so yeah. So y'all, we the live was on and people on the East Coast was picking up on the shit before they was hating on us. Right. What's the word, man? All right, let's get it. What's the word, man? So we gave y'all the R.A. Swallow the Lupus book, Esotericism, and Symbolic. Try to find a PDF for that. and just to make sense of what I was moving forward with all of this. So I ain't pulling out my ass with this shit. I'm trying to make sure we up, but I guess they say we up. So let's go with it. What you got for me, man? Or you want me just raw?
Keep it rolling.
All right, so as I try to act gangster, sipping my apple juice. So like I usually walk around in alpha. Of course, you can add theta. You done fucks. But I walk around in alpha. Of course, theta, because I'm able to comprehend and probably even talk a little bit about it. And delta. I know how to pull out delta though. So, but I still want this back. So if you could imagine this brain flips though, because they'll tell you, okay, I get it now. Okay. That's why I got it upside down here. So this would be your delta wave. Theta, alpha, beta, gamma. Gamma dealing with your synchronicity as well. Y'all should Google this shit so we can make sure that people paying attention and I'm not doing the work for you. You get what I'm saying? So we dealing with waves. I reversed this right here because this is exactly how you should feel this and symbolize this with your psyche power or your psyche. Okay, so I usually walk around in these three forms right here. I choose to pull out a delta. And if I wasn't on my shit, then this would be a video for the CIA or whoever people they them are to take my ass down. You get what I'm saying? So I'm still not giving all the magic. So I guess we're gonna stop right there. This will usually be in your regular talk shit. It'll be backwards. So you will see this brain head backwards if you was in school, college, or Ivy League. Instead of this being your front will be up here is what I'm saying. So I'm showing you how it should be. With this, how they teach you, your delta is like a sleeping form, your alpha is a sleeping form. When a person is in meditating form or meditating, they really are barely touching this peak of this alpha realm. When you sleep, you right here in alpha. Right here, you in alpha. You in a little bit of theta because obviously when you come, you obviously ain't all the way there because soon as some people, it's so many people, you can remember a dream, but you can't remember all of it. You can remember it, you can start talking about it, you forget the shit, it's the same shit. You're not remembering all the motherfucking dreams. Delta state is basically you understanding this whole overview, but in the science form, this would be like in your sleep state. Your delta state is usually where these people have, if you can have this imagination or in this advanced level, this is where your monsters, fairies, all this shit is at, ghosts and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you walking around in this state all day, you're not able to be here. So, you should be able to pull out of this, but I'm giving too much still. To understand that, you will have to, I ain't gonna wipe it off yet, but you'll have to take the workshop. I'm trying to talk around the workshop. So, you'll holler at me, sign up for the workshop classes so you can understand how to basically utilize your psyche. You get where I'm coming from? Yo Gamma, I'm gonna skip some and go to Yo Gamma. Yo Gamma is synchronicity. So you want to be able to be in this form too. So without having these alpha states and seeing these so-called dreams, these so-called visions, having them to come into reality, what you call manifestation, would be like this gamma state. It'll be coming out of this gamma state. You get what I'm saying? I wrote this upside down out of what far as this, the brain, far as what you usually taught. You get where I'm coming from? They'll show you the brain, the delta is, the sleep state, all of this. So I basically reversed this. Psyche workshops is how I will also break this down. And basically, if you can get past what the hell I just said and how I'm able to utilize this in your esoteric and symbology form subjectively. So I can only imagine how this shit sounds, to whoever. Yeah. So yeah, what you got for me, man? I'm trying to find out also in Bhagavad Gita proving that even in here it says beyond logic lies devotion. Here the qualification to receive the truth is devotion. If you have heard all the things I've said in the other three conundrums of the Gita, it is expressed logically. Until this point, I'm able to bring both logic and spirituality together. Now the time has come when I have to give you pure truth as truth. Understand, great truths can never be expressed by logic because logic is not sharp enough. We can stop right there. Since niggas don't make shit, we can stop right there. Since you ain't no shit. The logic, the intellect is not sharp enough. You get what I'm saying? So this is why, like, the most motherfuckers with RA swallow the list is also another argument. Esoteric and symbol. But it's esotericism and symbol. Swallow the list. So let's see. Cerebral intelligence. What did it say right here? Okay, well. Cerebral intelligence depends upon the senses, the recording of observed facts, and the comparisons of ideas. No elements of cerebral intelligence is abstract, and every qualitative or abstract idea results from the comparison of concrete elements. Let's go all the way up. Y'all don't get that, do y'all? Let's see. Here go another pull. there is in man a cerebral intelligence and also an innate intelligence called intelligence of the heart. Meaning, without the heart and the mind combined, you're a dumb motherfucker. Want to be right all the time with a human fucking, just like the Peter Pan movie. He kept not believing, so he's sitting there stupid. They mad as hell, nigga. You want to keep being stupid? We ain't eating shit. As soon as he start believing, they started eating everything they want to. Cause his smart ass added he was a doctor. You get what I'm saying? He got out of his logic brain, added the imagination. Do you get what I'm saying? And the shit started working. Now they eating ice cream and ain't no ice cream factory. Every sprinkles. They could have been eating fucking shit and fucking Peter Pan jizz. But their imagination thought that the shit was ice cream and sprinkles. You get what I'm saying? Cupcakes, cakes. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's symbology to show you and going past the logic is possible. This is why also in class I would show a video, you already know, of the particle observation, where it's a cartoon. You get where I'm coming from? Showing you about the wave particle observation. When you observing it, you fucking up what you want to happen. To get to the whole kit of caboodle of the video is to, if you stop observing this shit and let it flow and become these waves, let it become these waves, your brain will work complete. And I don't want to use this board because niggas be talking nothing. Be like, yeah, the conundrum of the conundrum through your ass booty hole, and when you let me in it, the motherfucker, you'll become God. And niggas be want to be Diddy out of this motherfucker just because a nigga made some shit wrong. Just that, what the fuck? That's what be happening. You hear me? But you get what I'm saying. The waves. And my advice is take notes and you know what I mean, Google this shit, because you niggas do this shit anyway and don't even realize y'all fucking robots. I done found out this. What you think about what I don't think about shit I know. What the fuck? Don't come to me with that shit. You hear me? What the fuck? Shit. I'm done with giving people books. Cause niggas don't listen. They think this shit new. If you put it don't matter what the fuck you do. Just make sure that you're doing something with it. And I'm sick of, and this shit probably ain't showing, right? My bad. And I'm sick of the same shit. Motherfuckers saying they understand some shit and be crying like a motherfucker. That's why I open up a Pepsi on you motherfuckers. Eat a hostess. What the fuck you talking about? So even the books I referenced, so I can move on and even say this shit. So the pyramids, right? And you got something called the Sphinx. You remember the Sphinx? Huh? You know what I'm talking about, right? And you got the pyramids. what if that all of that shit was underwater and it was an underwater city? The motherfuckers was straight up living underwater. And niggas thinking it was a regular world over land. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gotta be real.
Yeah, but I can't even give you niggas shit because you niggas so stupid. And y'all be like, damn, look like he copying somebody. Because this is the only place that I can go from for you motherfuckers to see the greatness.
You gotta be lying.
If I do five,
His brother ain't say nothing.
if I do 6 spins and dump, niggas will be like, he's a robot. So I gotta go off of the last nigga you say that's the truth. You get what I'm saying? This shit is only for the advanced. Know thyself. You hear me?
They say Donald Trump the man.
What if all that shit was underwater? So now I'm able to talk about of a conversation that I wish I could talk to you motherfuckers on, but y'all got me talking about, like, proving that I know what I'm talking about. And it ain't no 401k in this shit. And motherfuckers looking at this shit after, you know what I mean? They pause this shit going to bust a nut, coming back. Niggas be like, damn, I should have listened to prove I was the truth. Damn, I shouldn't have let this nigga deny this pussy, man. Fuck. You hear me? I don't know this word. Nigga, what about me? I can't even give you what I want to give you. This is what the classes is for. And then motherfuckers would be like, put comments up on the videos. People rock with me for real. They probably like, why this nigga put up comments? And the feds watching this nigga. You hear me? Won't they on some real shit? Like, shit, do we need to go? We finna go have to pull up, help this nigga. Niggas don't know what they finna, what the fuck? On some real shit though. But like, okay, so I said, what if the pyramids, all this shit that they telling, what if all that shit was underwater? And motherfuckers was living up on the water accessing and shit. What would you say then? Now you have to go from a different whole nother ego. Majority of the motherfuckers, I knew that. I seen that. If you wasn't my brother, there's really no way you could see this shit. As far as what I'm, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? So even in your studies, that's why in literature it say the ego is always lurking around the corner. And when I used to hear that, I used to think of a scary motherfucker like this. You heard me? A black motherfucker. You heard me? It's fucked up. That's why I might be friends with the white motherfucker. Be like, yeah, dude, when I used to hear that, I used to think of a black guy like, what a Snickers nigga. You like, that's why this motherfucker be my nigga.
Motherfucker be eating a lot of Snickers, huh?
Like, not about that, but shit. Meningo, you hear me? Some shit like that, you hear me? So I don't know. Not no, you know, but that's how motherfuckers. Now to all this shit I said, motherfuckers would make themselves $1 million after out of a Diddy snippet out of what I just
Nope. That nigga said skitty. That's close to Diddy.
But yeah,
You get a million.
going past the intellect, the smart, the logic, and I just happen to be in a time and space where I can have fun with this shit. I don't have to worry about my sexuality. That don't mean I'm gay. That don't mean I'm, whatever the fuck. But it's a funny thing on how anybody who be in a form of judgment is always wherever they be in a form of judgment. They always, wherever they coming out of, they probably been in that motherfucker department their whole life and never got promoted. Ain't that a bitch? So a nigga that's always on picking up the horse shit and he want to ride the horse. You gotta feel for that nigga. I can ride a horse. Pick up that shit, nigga. He picking up horse shit. Dreaming about just all he want to do is just gallop on a fucking horse. That's like that's the same as a ugly bitch with low self-esteem. Why don't nobody treat me right, bitch? If you just straighten your lip up, what the? If you just straighten your motherfucking lip up, bitch, you got a fat ass, but your lip is like this. All your pictures is like that, bitch. Just
Shit, fight mode.
Just look.
I wish a bitch would.
Yeah, you cockeyed it, bitch. Look up, because when you look up, your
No, I
eyes.
can't. No, I'm in fight mode. Just in case the bitch run up on me.
Is my eyes straight? Yeah, your eyes straight, but I'm looking up. You looking up where you take a picture like that. That bitch say she looking up. Her eyes looking straight. Look like Jennifer Lopez, Miss with Halle Berry. Thick than a motherfucker, too. But cockeyed it. Look up. Every time her eyes straight when she look up. What the fuck? Do that. You do everything else. These motherfuckers do everything else. Out of them thinking they know some shit. That being reference to how crazy that shit sound. That's how crazy a motherfucker look to my ass. You get what I'm saying? Trying to act like you know some shit. And you don't. You be motherfucker, I be telling the motherfucker everything they motherfucker they probably be thinking I be telling them everything that they life is and what's gonna happen and all this shit. But you really learning shit on you. You get what I'm saying? And I wanted to reference a bunch of books, but it ain't worth it to these motherfuckers.
I feel you, my brother. I'm on the same level as you, though.
It really ain't worth it. And I wish
Okay.
that I could really give people what the fuck I be having to deal with to prove I did the work. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I see judges. I have meetings with judges on a daily. You get what I'm saying? Psychologists on a daily, which is doctors. Uh, Medicine doctors, teachers. And these motherfuckers don't be knowing shit. And they'll straight tell me that they don't know shit. But I also have some that I don't hear no more. They will be like, damn, I let them find out I don't know shit. Even niggas. Damn, did he find out I was gay? Shit, I told him, nigga, you consulted with me. I don't care. I might forget about it. You hear what I'm saying? But you gotta get past all that shit and do your individual work. You get what I'm saying? You have to do your individual work. Cause none of that shit matters. I done been through all this shit. Motherfuckers say I'm fucking gay. It never said shit in front of my face, but the shit always will be if I didn't, if a, if it's a female, because I didn't give her no dick. You get what I'm saying? I don't think I ever heard no niggas say that shit or no men say that shit. But if it's a female, as if I didn't give her nothing, whatever the hell. Let alone if it's some spiritual work I done did. Motherfucker be crying. How did you know that? Now I'm thinking, did you do all that just for me to think? Want me to come over and shoot a porno with you? Want me to be Brian Plumber now? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I just want you to believe. The fuck? But it's two different types of spirituality, too, because you got what you'll call the white spirituality and the black spirituality. It's like white and black porn to me. You know what I mean? The black porn, I'm finna bust. Shoot on my face. White porn. I'm finna shoot on. Give me just nasty with it. No spirituality. Know what spirituality is. You get what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers only able to decipher this shit. That's how people able to decipher this shit. You feel me? Cause that's how I feel. Like motherfuckers that retarded, that animalistic, instead of really. So let's do the different polarity. Instead of me living and doing whatever you niggas is doing, my dumb ass up in here reading and looking over shit. It ain't no helping nobody but your motherfucking self. You get where I'm coming from? That's sad that it might have to be a part 3 just to show motherfuckers that you gotta utilize your psyche work as well. You get what I'm saying? You gotta utilize your psyche work as well. Majority of the talks, even when talking to Panic when he was alive, it's like psychology is what he always able to speak on. You get what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers don't know shit. Even the shit they read, their ego led them to the shit because it's catering to the shit. You get what I'm saying? So a magical mantra y'all can do real quick. Let's say, like I got this shit of some notes, some old ass notes. I allow myself to be my best self. 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 Let's say that shit backwards too. Self best my be to myself allow I. Self best my be to myself allow I. Self best my be to myself allow I. And while I'm saying that, that's how you niggas want shit to be deep anyway. But that shit work for real. This shit is real shit. You get what I'm saying? This shit be real shit. This why you be having somebody believing in something that's not real. And your real auntie or the motherfucker that's real gone and been dead. And this motherfucker walking around praying. Jesus! Jesus!
Oh no, you talking about like
Jesus!
Big Mama.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't talking about nobody. But you get what I'm saying? That's supposed to be an inside joke. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn right. like Donald Tyson books, any of his books, also dealing with sexual alchemy. Donald Tyson, check out them books. So people will name themselves after deities and don't know who the hell they are. You get where I'm coming from? Even in Christianity, Jesus really said he ain't fuck with nobody. And he had 12 disciples. And you supposed to understand on spirituality, these are 12 disciplines. But let's get past that. He had 12 disciples. And even in this same Bible, yes, it's got switched up so many times through the Conference of Nicaea, whatever the hell we can say. And it still remains in there that he didn't fuck with nobody but Mary Magdalene. Shit. I must be a real nigga because I don't fuck with niggas either. But if you give me some pussy, I'll fuck with you. What you talking about?
Oh, man. What type of pussy is this?
I'm just fucking with you. But you get what I'm saying?
Man, we gotta be that deep.
We don't want to talk about goddesses. From ISIS all the way down to what they did. You get what I'm saying? If you was to read this shit, you would think you was watching, it would be a porno in word form. You get what I'm saying? A gangbang in word form. ISIS got gangbang literature. What are you talking about? And you niggas so slow, I won't even be able to give people this shit. I gotta say that shit. Cause they still ain't gonna read it. You get what I'm saying? The judgment, the lies, the lie to yourself is ridiculous.
When is it gonna stop?
I want to tell you about this damn shit when this motherfucker was like, when a motherfucker thought some shit was nigga. Motherfuckers be, I done seen people in so many, I done seen, like, I don't want to see the lies no more. And just because I'm in that space, I'm able to see the lies. You hear me? People be scared out their body. Only time when people see me is when I gotta say them. You hear me? Or when they finna die. If you want to be honest, you hear me? But I guess y'all gonna have to get up. I guess they're gonna have to get back up with us, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably the first nigga to say that, too. Let's skip all over all that. Because the thumbnail's showing the brainwaves. And I don't think we covered that to prove why the hell I even got that up. But that's all human shit. This is advanced shit. But I also, going back to, I mentioned that, what I mentioned, that the pyramids. Have you ever heard that?
You heard what now? The prayer was before that.
Since everybody know everything, I'm trying to think of any that the pyramids that you know it today, as far as what you see in Egypt. You hear me? Even all the way down to the temples, all of that was underwater. That was an underwater city. That make any sense? Don't believe it. It's a possibility.
Definitely makes sense.
So yeah, let's see. Okay, I guess I don't know what to do. I think your shit off. Now I don't know why the hell I said all that.
Them damn cheeses, man. You wanted me to fuck with you though. You know how that used to be my shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit addictive, man. I'll never eat. I try to hold back on that whatever that shit you just had. Donut stick. What happened? Oh.
That's that shit right there, boy. Now this shit look like nothing. Mm-hmm.
I ate so much cheese, I call myself allergic to cheese.
So like with understanding yourself, because this shit seems so human to me. Then I almost stopped this damn live and cut this shit off. But where people is missing this shit at is just because you using drugs, plant medicines, you smart, graduated college, high school, all this shit. None of that shit matters. It's not about the brain. It's not about the intellect. Which is allowing the heart to come in. Which is is really the heart. It's really understanding the heart. And allowing yourself to even have a goddamn imagination. To really use this spiritual mind. Which is all this human shit. So rather, if you had it hard in your life, that's why motherfuckers always will have to come to a motherfucker like me, a motherfucker they don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's representing you. That's why you will have to find the information in some shit you don't like or some shit you highly understand that nobody else understands. Because you finding out something that's resonating with you. It's not about becoming something new when you are obtaining this knowledge, let alone the occult or the occultist. and a form of understanding is in that, or understand that this shit is about knowing yourself. So once you know yourself, you will be able to make this world whatever the hell you want it to be. Where we fail at is that we still bring the human shit into that. So you might be smart enough to understand what the hell I just said. But the problem where you falling out, and I can give you the answers all the time. That's why you have to make sure you apply to the Psyche workshop and join the Patreon, all this shit, because I'm still giving this shit for free right here. I'm still giving a secret. Instead of you trying to become yourself, become a whole nother motherfucker or become something, all you here to do is know yourself. Because once you know yourself, you can literally maneuver through what you call, but you also have to know that this damn vessel is not forever at the same time. Because you got even niggas mad at my motherfucking mama died. If I'm God, then why my mama still ain't living? Just give his mama a few seconds. Now you need to cut this shit off and make sure you should be at church on next Sunday. And stay your ass in that church. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only time some shit come on TV after church.
But,
you know, all the shows on before church. Our grandma used to say, if you don't go to church, you can't eat.
Mm-hmm.
You just be starving.
That's crazy. Some stale donuts used to be light. Ain't that crazy? Them stale donuts in the morning going to church used to be the truth.
Now, as I'm older, I used to be like, man, I like some little stale chips. I don't know what it is about it.
Because them bitches still fresh.
That brings back memory.
That expiration date is the sale date, not the eating date. That's the sale date. That's magic right there. You heard that's really real. My granddad, my dad, that told me I'm telling you. That's fucking. That's your sell by day. That ain't to eat by day. You better eat that shit, nigga. What you talking about? We used to go to church. We having all thinking we have the fresh donuts before everybody. That's why I love donuts. You hear me?
For a reason.
For real. They probably used to rub their ass on each donut. Yeah, this is for the nigger Christians.
My grandma used to get them. I used to be like, damn, how she getting all these
nigga,
donuts?
we used to go in there and
we can barely get buy a whole meal.
You hear me? You know the trick. We knew the trick. Warm them bitches up. Beep. Stop it, cuz. You warmed it up too long.
Damn, you fucked
it up, cuz. Damn. Hey, you fucking it. Motherfucker, warm up a little bit. All you need is like 8 seconds on my life. Eat that motherfucker like it's a fresh ass donut, nigga. That's crazy.
Cutting it like a steak and shit, dog. Looking back.
Yeah.
Watching good ass show.
How I grew up, you already know how it used to be. My perspective is I used to always I used to do the right thing. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that. I ain't shit just like the other niggas, little nigga kids. Get your nigga ass doing some extra shit. I don't give a fuck. Get your nigga ass over there. You're straight up.
Badass.
Yo, badass. Fuck you mean? Go back.
You think you different?
I want to clean up. Take your ass to bed with your. You ain't
go
going
hard. You go early.
You go. You matter of fact, you go to bed first. Damn.
What he say?
You go. It's 7 o'clock, so that's how you should be. No, but none of that shit matters. That's the type of shit that had your ass coming back here and being the best kid, the best preacher, the best grandma, you're the best human there is to be. We're supposed to be beyond that shit. The craziest thing is that you can tell niggas the answer. Niggas was running with that answer and passed all the tests and everything and be Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn. Oh.
So it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? You niggas don't know. I wanna. I should pull all books out. That shit still ain't gonna matter. They're gonna be like, well, he bullshitted the first hours of the damn video. You should have just got straight to the point.
Damn.
What was here for? You hear me? I don't think nobody can even see your ass. Oh shit. Yeah. So in that book I referenced, R.A. Swaller DeLubis, he talk about how the brain, the intellect, and the logic of man, it still don't matter. Where it's the innate ability to get beyond all of that. You can find this on page 3 and also page 11 in that book, where he's going into detail and describing off the temples of man, which is the temples of Luxor. And he's speaking and giving you and breaking down in English form, or for where you stupid niggas can understand, that the brain and the logic is not it. Yes, have the brain or not, but that's not where this shit is. So you could be the smartest motherfucker and still don't have it. I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever the hell. And motherfucker. And you don't have to be a poor ass fucking teacher either. You get what I'm saying? Goddamn, you don't have to be a poor motherfucking teacher. Shit. Cause like, you could say you poor, you all this shit, you ain't there, whatever the fuck, but if you calm the fuck down, something is happening. Something is happening and you ain't, you know what I mean? You in a form of leisure. That's why I be activating even also Vishnu. Or even using reference to even the God, Vishnu. This motherfucker, his symbol is this nigga sitting down, chilling. Like Michael Jackson off the cover, look just like Mike. So if these motherfuckers want to say you a lazy ass nigga, talk about Vishnu then. Now you got some motherfucking fire. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like the lion in the fucking jungle.
Before me.
Mm-hmm.
At least try it.
Esotericism and symbol. R.A. Swallow Delubis. There is in man a cerebral intelligence and also an innate intelligence called intelligence of the heart. The latter comes into being through a fusion of the cosmic cause, which is contained in the materialization, with the same cause which is in us. This is possible because the nature of both causes is identical. So this is describing Baphomet. You hear me? The completion of man. The 12 disciplines. There is man, a cerebral intelligence, the brain, the logic, and it's also an innate intelligence called intelligence of the heart, which is combined, which is Maya. You get what I'm saying? The Kundalini energy. The latter comes into being through a fusion, Kundalini energy, of the cosmic. Of course, as above, so below, so it's still in. Cause which is contained in a materialization with the same cause which is in us. This is possible because the nature of both causes is identical. And these niggas probably was trying to speak as simple as they can to stupid motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? That's why if people, you want me to prophesy some shit, the best thing that's gonna happen the best thing that's gonna happen in these years to come is a nigga gonna create a new dance. And some new shit for your ass to taste. You hear me? Yeah, and some dumb shit for your ass to wear and drive. Shit, everything about $1 though, I guess. You right. So even with the law of polarity, even with using your own brain, if money is the problem, then this is your problem, theta and beta. This is why you are always, to help your ass, to prove that you got a problem with this, is you will always judge somebody like they ain't got no money. That don't mean don't help nobody. Do you get what I'm coming from? Like my brother didn't help me. You got what I mean? That don't mean he thought that I didn't have it. But I'm trying to give you the metaphysical example. You get what I'm saying? Having patience. Not just because you know that something gonna happen for you, but just like you going with the flow. But you're able to understand that you're going with the flow. You can say that's like theta alpha. You can say that. Now, when you going with the flow and really creating what's gonna happen, you'll be in delta. You get what I'm saying? I'm just giving you subjectively speaking in metaphysics. Metaphysics. So with you going in a delta, it should feel like if I'm thinking I'm rich or want to be rich, I'm already feeling like I'm rich. You get what I'm saying? Your alpha is before your delta. I'm in theta speaking to you. Beta completed because I really don't give a fuck what somebody thinks. So I'm able to. So you can't be in theta and beta because you giving a fuck. So you will always be really down here in beta. So when I'm closing my eyes right now, I'm already in alpha. Even when I open my, I'm in alpha. Alpha delta. Pull myself out a little bit. Your delta realm will be where everything that you call your manifestation will exist in. You get what I'm saying? Even in that realm, all the monsters and all that shit, they ain't in that motherfucker on that in that they able to operate in that frequency. They able to operate in this in these right here. So your gamma, that would be like even right now, I could not know and give a fuck or want to do this shit and try to make this video as raw as I can. And it will still be something at the end of the day type shit. And we'll see what it meant for. Like, damn, you see this shit? We was on point, wasn't we? We didn't even know what it would be like gamma. Synchronicity. Understanding. But not that it's happening, but you understand it. And it's coinciding. You get what I'm saying? So it's not just like I think this nigga finna slap himself this bitch. Smack. Didn't I tell you? No. It's you seeing that shit, and just because you did something to even make it not happen, you get what I'm saying? And you not even knowing, like, I don't know why the fuck I just saved the club right now for being shot the fuck up, but I see now why. You get what I'm saying? It's that moment. You get what I'm saying? It's the true synchronicity. Something outside the norm where it ain't always lining with your ego. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no oh, I be feeling that. I must be spiritual because I didn't have enough money to buy my Jordans, but I had smacked this nigga behind his head. Took $20 out my bitch purse. Although I already got $3,000 in my pocket, but I want little Terry on ass nigga. I wanted to steal my grandma car, ride around with my friends, do hood rat stuff. You just wanted to do stupid shit. Not no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? keep in mind, it's not an accident. I'm probably the only person that would draw the brain like this. It'll usually be turned upside down, so delta would be down here. The way I drew the brain, since this was the front, hold up, you know niggas, they stupid as shit. And you know niggas got them peanut heads. So it'd be like, this really the back of some niggas' head. This really the back of some niggas' head. So let me put this down. And if I ain't shit, then why haven't no science teacher or nobody ever showed you this in a different form so you can understand how your brain should be working? That's why you stupid motherfuckers be imagining shit, which is in this realm, this delta and alpha realm. But you really, so say like I'm imagining shit and I create a whole city out of it. It's really right here. You barely, you tap dancing on the alpha. You get what I'm saying? To go outside this polarity would be like the cities that people don't even see that's existing. You get what I'm saying? Like what I just said. Cause niggas so stupid, they'll be like Disneyland. You hear me? Fuck you mean no? What? Cause I can't. You gotta be careful with shit. Cause you don't know what's the greatest place in somebody's mind. You hear me? You hear me? It's some nigga with one tooth in his mouth with a fat, funky bitch on his side saying, "Baby, you a queen." You hear me? And looking at me probably. I'm just talking shit, but who the hell showed you the brain wave in a proper way? This the front. No matter where you at, Ivy League, they'll show this back. So Delta will show you the bottom. They'll show you the bottom. That's doing something to the subconscious. They'll also link the Delta as sleep or not, coherent. You know what I'm saying? Which this is the most powerful state. This is the most powerful state. When you complete this shit, of course, it'll be a trifecta. So you'll be able to give you what I'm giving now, which be out of the theta realm too. You hear me? The beta is included, but it should be probably a very little percentage because you want to not let the ego override. So you're not having dreams about fucking elephants and you're not telling people that's your damn fetish. You get what I'm saying? And you going to sleep and you really having a dream about your true self. You hear me? Want to be a fucking male elephant or a female elephant getting fucking Jungle Book. You hear me? It's what's that shit is off of Jungle Book? The song I forgot, but you get my drift.
We gotta wrap it up. I gotta go home, go get a slice of pie. We love
oh yeah,
pies.
Diddy sent you to go get them damn cheesecakes. My bad, man. But yeah, man. So
I'm just bullshit. I don't eat pies.
But yeah, I hope y'all understand. You think I covered enough? Nah. But I hope I did for y'all, man. Hope I did this. Oh, love.